Hi guys, welcome to Wednesday Quickie. Zapps. Good old chips from Louisiana. New Orleans. How about that? This was BOGO, buy one get one free at Winn-Dixie. So they were pretty good, but I thought that was going to make a nice coating for a good pork steak. Oh yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to crush it. Okay? I don't want you to hear all that noise, but I'm going to crush it. And then I'm going to pop a little opening there so the air can come out and run this through there. So we're going to make some crumbs for the pork chop or the pork steak. Okay? So let me do this off camera and I'll be right back. That was so simple. That bag's pretty tough too, so you're in good shape. So no chips going to poke through there or nothing. But that's what you want it to look like. Of course. Let's see if that's enough. All right. So what I got going on here is plain old flour, 2 eggs with a tablespoon of water, it's called an egg wash, and the crumbs. So you gotta do this like the month of February, okay? Flour, egg, breading, February. So let's go, let me get my pan ready. Okay, I'm using the Rapid Crisp by DeLonghi. This is the 5 quart. I'm gonna spray some olive oil on the bottom of this. Not too much because them chips are oily, right? So this is an Evo spray, if you're wondering what that is. So you don't need a whole lot of oil. It's going to release some oil. So let's go into flour. I didn't trim nothing. I just left it the way it is. You got to rinse it or wash it, pat it dry with paper towel. Because it has a bone in there and you don't want fragments of bone, you know? Coating. Then we go in the egg. Both sides. Oh yeah. The edge. That's a thick piece. Whew. And then we go into the flakes. Oh, look at that. What is there not to love? Look at that. Can you guys see okay? I think I'll be okay with this amount. So that's about half the bag. So I got enough to do something else with it. Which I just love pork chops with a coating. I don't know about you. Anything pork, I like a crispy coating on the outside. Oh my goodness. I mean, you could do cornflakes, crumbs. Why can't you do chips? Try it out. Don't throw your old chips away. Do this. Okay, so let me put this in the air fryer. Oh, it's big. So I'll change the angle to the air fryer here and I'll be right back. Let me go wash my hands. Okay, you guys. Whew. That's a big boy. Not the air fryer, the piece of meat. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Fits perfectly. I got plenty of room. Like it's good. You can't do 2 of these in there, but you know what I mean? All right. So like I said, this is going to release some grease, so the chips are going to get dark really fast. And we want to cook this pork to 145 internal temperature, okay? So I'm not in a hurry. It's already crispy, so I don't have to crisp things really. This is the Rapid Crisp, so it does crisp things really well. Very nice air fryer. So with this, I'm going to go to manual setting. I typed it all down below what this stuff means, these buttons and all that, the temperature. But I'm not going to go to the highest setting on that. Number 4, is that number 4? I can't see it. Number 3. Yeah, I like that. 30 minutes. We're going to leave the time as is so we can see how much time has elapsed. Again, you don't go by the time that I cook this to reach the temperature. It all depends on your air fryer and how big your piece of meat is and all that stuff, okay? So the bottom light is on. So that's the beauty of this air fryer. It has a bottom burner, so I don't have to flip food over. It's so lovely. All right, so let's go. Let's get to cooking. And if I have to lower the temp because those chips are getting too dark, like the burnt look, I'll let you know. But I think we're gonna be okay. We'll be back. Here's an update. We have 11 minutes. It's getting dark, but that's okay. I don't mind it. Let me check it. Again, 145 is what we're trying to get. We're not even at 100 yet. We're at 90 is the closest. So let's keep it going. And I'm going to check it again in 5 minutes and I may lower it 1 notch, okay? You don't want it to look crazy. So you want to cook it a little bit slower, a lower heat, get that right beautiful golden color on the outside, and then cook it till it's 145 degrees. Alright, so we got 11 minutes left. As you can see, I lowered it to 2 because it was getting dark. And let's see, it's going to take a little bit longer, that's okay. So we're at 117, 118, so we got about 25, 30 degrees to go. And I think that's going to take exactly 11 minutes. So total time 30 minutes, but at the 20-minute mark, lower the temp. Or whenever you see it's getting too cooked fast, it's those chips, you know. So we'll be back. Alright, you guys, we have 5 minutes left. Let me check again. Oh, 150. See, it doesn't take long. That's a 140 on this side. 158. I'd say we're done. It was still climbing. Oh yeah, 151, 152. Alright. So even if you go over the required temperature, it's not going to be tough. I'm telling you, every meat you cook in the air fryer is going to be tender and lovely. So I'm going to plate that and we're going to taste it. All right, we'll be back. All right, you guys, look at this. Beautiful. I could feed a family of 4. So yum. All right, so let me try a piece here somewhere. I don't know where to start. Oh, that's a big old bite. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna try it. Look, it's hot still. Oh, I'm gonna cut this in there. Oh my gosh. Holy schnoozers. That is so good. So far, that's my best chip coating. It says spicy Cajun, but barely spicy. The kids would love this. I'm telling you. That is so good. I mean, come on. Things with a crunch on the outside. That's delicious. So, it was about, what, 25 minutes? So make sure you gotta meet the mama. I'm telling you. I'll put a link if they still have it on Amazon. I bought this like almost 2 years ago. It's got a magnet in the back, sticks to the fridge so you don't lose it. And I love it. It's very accurate because I have 2 of them and I compare them both and it's pretty accurate. All right, you guys. Well, there you go. Hey, BOGO. When you see a BOGO on the chips, load up on it. Do some coatings. It's cheaper than the already mixed up coatings that you buy. You know, those. The one I've reviewed a lot of them, like House Autry, Zatarans, you know, all that stuff. This is cheaper this way. I still got half a bag, so I will put this in a baggie and do something else with that. All right, fry vegetables when they're ready in the garden. All right, you guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Give me one of these. 2 would be nice, but they only offer 1, so thanks for shopping. Bye bye.